Hey, what's up, gun lovers? You want to talk about fast ATF approval times? I know I do. I'm really enjoying it. So stay tuned, hang out, and we'll talk about that. I wanted to talk to you guys today about ATF approval times on the Form 4s, specifically is what I'm going to be speaking to. That's what I know about in this situation. So the Form 4s are the tax stamp, the approval process, paperwork involved to get a suppressor. So right now, the approval times are like super fast. When I say super fast, we're talking within a week for approval for most people. So I'm in the Midwest. My last, well, 3 cans ago was a 5-day approval. I got that, applied for 2 more stamps, and actually got a roughly a 3-day approval. It was, well, they were submitted on a Monday afternoon, like end of business day, and I got the approval on a Friday morning. I actually got the email with the tax stamps. So prior to that was a 90-day approval, and then prior to that, I was waiting for 13 months. And that was kind of the norm for a long time, was, 12 months plus. And I know there are people out there that are still waiting that applied for stamps last year. There's no rhyme or reason to the ATF on this. It's the government. But the ATF has come out and talked about approval times, saying this is going to be the new norm for the Form 4s. It should have been this way since e-forms were brought out, but we can't criticize them a whole lot, I guess, because they are getting fast approvals now. So if you've been waiting to get a silencer, now's the time to do it. It's a $200 tax stamp fee you have to pay up front. A lot of places will let you make payments on the suppressor, uh, depending on the price or how they're set up. But now's the time to do it. If you've been waiting or always wanted one but didn't want to wait, you're one of those guys that says, I'm not going to pay my hard-earned money and wait a year for something I paid for. Well, so they didn't do it and they still don't have a can. Whereas, people like us, like me, have kept applying and we've got multiple cans in that time frame. So they're great fun. They're safe. They protect your hearing, kind of give you some privacy. They're not interrupting. Like if you live out in the country, you got a neighbor that's kind of close by. You're not disturbing anybody. There's a lot of pluses to it. Really, I haven't found any cons to shooting suppress. So fast approval times right now. Hopefully the ATF stays with that and continues this trend, I guess. We're going to call it a trend now. So don't wait, because now the approval times are speeding up. People are catching on to this. People are buying more cans. I mean, I'm guilty, because like here, I just picked these up within a month. I just got 2. So inventories will be going down. Supply and demand. There's higher demand. Supply is going to drop. So then we're going to be waiting for stuff to come back in stock, but we're going to have fast approval times. But then we're not going to have items to buy because we've bought them all. So kind of a double-edged sword right now. But eventually if the ATF continues with this and the approval times stay fairly quick, the demand will catch up. The companies will catch up. They will produce what it'll all even out, but it may take a while, because we've all been sitting on this, multiple months to a year wait time for so long. Now we're getting the fast approval times and people are jumping on and buying more. And I mean, I have 2 more cans that I have to go pick up that are already approved. I just got to go pick them up. So The time's great. It's a great time to do it. Fast approval times. Like I said, I'm in the Midwest getting fast approval times. I've been watching online. It seems like certain areas of the country, the times are a little, they're kind of fluctuating a little bit. I don't know how all that works, but I've seen online where guys are replying and then 24 hours they're getting the email from the ATF with their tax stamp approval. So just wanted to talk on that subject a little bit, that it is real. I know people are calling BS out there. It's happening. So there really is no excuse now other than, I don't want to pay that $200 tax stamp. There are those guys that, it's my money. The government shouldn't get that. Okay, well, it is what it is. If you want to play with the cool kids and have the cool stuff, I mean, at this point, we got to pay that $200 tax stamp. I mean, it is what it is right now. If you're really adamant about wanting that to go away, hey, maybe you're the right person to go out there and start lobbying, getting a hold of our government and work with some people and try to get the silencers taken off the NFA list. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But hey, wait times are down. It's a great time to go get some silencers. So you're going to see a lot of videos with us moving forward with more silencers on more guns. We're just going to have fun with it. So hey, like and subscribe. Share this video wherever you see it. Share it with your friends. There will be more coming. So hey, leave in the comments. You don't have to tell me where you live, but the area you're in. If you're in the Midwest, East Coast, West Coast, Southwest, wherever. Give me an idea where you live and how fast the approval times have been for you. And maybe we can kind of map this and see if there is any rhyme or reason to it, or if they're just doing batch approvals no matter what. But hey, anyway, thanks for watching. Check out our other videos. We'll have more silencer fun. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.